Hello. Osiris is here in the house. Oh, yeah. So Pokemon, this version of Pokemon just came to the Nintendo Switch today. And I've always wanted to own it. I've never owned it. So we're doing a whole bunch of it today. Pretty much as I can stream. So we did about 4 hours earlier today. And I'm hoping to do 3 to 4 more right now. So I feel the same way, Osiris. Yeah, I'm happy that you can make some of it here. I'm a little sad that I'm gonna have to turn off this music. It is quite nice. You're going to play some Hearth. Have me on a little bit of a background here. Well, the Pokemon music is excellent. And I will be uploading it to YouTube, what we did earlier today. You want a match last night? What were you playing? All right, let's go live here. Switch time. Hello, everybody. I guess the camera's over here. I'm looking over here at the game. You're getting profile rise here. Actually, hang on. No, I'm not gonna, no, I'm actually gonna move, nope, hang on. I'm gonna move the game here. There we go. This is where I'm gonna be looking. All right. Won't have me in the background. You don't need Hearth to be loud. Hey, Waste, you were playing the Death Knight, the Corpse. That one is the best because it has 6 mana. Shadow of Yesterday, it's called. That card, Osiris, I would highly recommend that you play it, try it. You're saying it's so fun. That 6 mana Shadow of Yesterday is my favorite card. And I always keep it in the mulligan. 1 copy. Because it's so much fun. And you get Stitch Giants. You get Maladar. You get a nice weapon. That list is really cool. Another one that's really cool, Osiris, is Unholy. There's an Unholy Death Knight you can probably find on my streamer page. Or you can find it on HS Guru, maybe. But Unholy is really fun as well. Man, oh, chat, this is the Pokemon when it shows you previously on your quest. These are some highlights from what we did last time we were online. Here in Mount Moon, Rise obtained the item Helix Fossil. This is cool. Managed to get out of Mount Moon. Oh, they're giving you a freaking recap. Yeah, see, I don't want to collect those yet. I chose not to. So there's nothing we can do about it now. I'm so glad that you got to try that list, Osiris, because it is very, very fun. And then what is this? This is us in Cerulean City where we wrapped up. That is really, really cool. That Bill, I heard that he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. So by the way, welcome on into tonight's broadcast, everybody, where we are continuing to play more. I know my camera's in the way here, but continuing to play more of Pokemon FireRed. We are celebrating Pokemon Day, which means 30 years ago today is when Red and Green came out, the games, in Japan. So it's been 30 years. Yep, today's Pokemon Day. 30 years ago today. So they finally released Fire Red and Leaf Green available on the Switch earlier today for Pokemon Presents, if you want to see all the Pokemon news that they dropped today. Hey, Funky, thank you so much for the 15 consecutive streams. Would you believe we had Lioness whip out a 100 watch streak earlier today? He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. So, we old. Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. The Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly, too. Well, Funky, it's better than the opposite. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones, too. At least we get to grow old. You're honestly happy you want to play anything? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Osiri. I totally get that. Graduated 30 years ago? Yeah, for me it's what, 15? Yeah, for me it's 15. We did certainly grow up in a good era, TVH. Absolutely. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? Trying different voices. Why do they all go southern accent there? So do we need to deposit anybody? I'm struggling to decide here. Nidoran, you're going. Geodude, I'll keep. You know who we need? Oddish. Osiri, I don't know if you happen to see our Pokemon. You sent, they're cute. So we have Cliff, who is Pikachu. He is my number 2. Hey, what's up, Irish? Welcome on into the stream. Actually, speaking of Cliff, is he in the Cliff cam right now? Let me grab my, Cliff, is he there? Is that him? There's the Cliff cam. Hazel is Charizard. You got it. Yeah, at the moment it's Charmeleon, so it's in the intermediate evolution. Hey, what's up, Irish? Welcome on into the broadcast. Yeah, I was just saying how. Oh, damn! Wait, hang on a second. Cliff is the Cliff cam there. Is unfortunately. Do I maybe shrink? Get shrunk a little bit here. I like how we have Charizard, by the way, just hanging out over there. Hang on one second, y'all. Hey, that actually works. How's that? Just the Switch? Yeah, it is Switch. You got it. Yep, it's the one that came out earlier today. I do want to make Cliff just a little bit bigger, because who doesn't love a good dog? Yeah, it's the one that came out this morning, Irish. You got it. You know what I'm going to do? Hang on. I'm sorry for taking a little bit of time here to do this, but I'm a little picky. Being a little picky here. I want to put myself up here. I like this a little better. Hang on. All right. There we go. All right, how's that? The Switch, yeah, this happens to be Switch 2. Yeah. So yeah, these are the Pokemon. We got a Mankey, who has been amazing. Played Pokemon Go, but that's pretty much it. Meowth is your favorite. So yeah, let's see. We got to Cerulean. That is what we just got here. Hang on one second, because I'm seeing that Cliff cam clipping a little bit there. How's that? All right. You're a trainer too. Collecting, battling. It's a tough life, isn't it? Eh. Depends. Oh, the bike shop. There's no reason to go in there yet, right? Hell yeah, Osiri. I know what you mean, by the way, about just being thankful to log in and play a video game because of health reasons. Too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? Irish, are you planning on playing this game or Leaf Green? So hard to control Pokemon. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer. All right, let's see what's in the Pokemart here. Pokemon time, yo sloth. Hi there. May I help you? You know one thing I kind of want to do? I am so sorry for being a little picky here. I'm gonna do this though. If I make this a little bit bigger, one thing I can do that. There we go. There we go. I like that a little better. That way you don't see so much of my stove. You do when you get paid again. Hell yeah, Irish. What's up, Sloth? How you doing, man? You do the Pokemon thing? All right, I just need to do one final thing here. Open source. Is that it? Yep. All right. All right, that took a little bit of time to start up. Super Potion. My God, we have so much money. Hell yeah. Irish, are you picking it up for Switch 1 or Switch 2? Pokeballs? Grab 10. Now, what's a better buy? It's Super Potion or Potion. This would be 1,500 for 100 hit points. This is a better price. Super Potion here. You love Pokemon? Played as a kid, then got into the trading card game? During Hearthstone downtime, played a few tourneys, but these OG games have your heart? Absolutely. Absolutely. We're not really in the market for Super Potions, but they're pretty handy. What's going on, Dark? Welcome on in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. Paralyze heal. You never know. I'll just grab them. Awakening. I'll grab one. See, now we actually have some money. I'll grab one escape. Did it said we already had a burn heal? Oh, sell. Does anybody know what in the world one does with a big mushroom in this game? It says a large and rare mushroom. It is very popular among certain people. I have no clue. Repel not only keeps bugs away, it also works on weak Pokemon. Put your strongest Pokemon at the left. If your first Pokemon is strong, Repel's effect is, what did it say? Boosted or bolstered, something like that. Sell it. You know about rare candy? They don't sell it in shops. Like nuggets. Is it really in the same category as that? Just like Stardust, like a star piece as well. Did we go in this home? We did, right? I think we did. Gym, not yet. Who are these old people here? My husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Would you please what? Damn, I keep moving at the very end. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? Would you agree to a trade for my Jinx? Well, you don't want to. I can't find their voices right now. I will. I gotta warm up here. This evening, a little evening stream. It's only 4:20 at the moment. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets. Did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? Come visit me anytime you wish. Now, there's definitely something back here. Dang, we found it. My first try. Rare candy. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. That was definitely hot. I knew it was somewhere back there. All right. Old Team Crockett over there. David. Oh, shit. I forgot. It's Gary time. I forgot. Old rival man. Pidgeotto man. Oh shit. Let's go, Cliff. Everybody level 17. Ooh. Wait a minute. Did you get the starter Pokemons that included Pombon? I did not get that. What is that game? What is the Pombon thing? You're the second person to talk about that today. What is that? This is FireRed. This is different. This is Charmander, Squirtle, or Blastoise. Or excuse me, or Bulbasaur. For starters. Goddamn, man. We are taking damage. Oh, what is that? What are those? take a quick attack. Son. Rattata. Man, I could literally hold the line right now with Geodude. I'll put a pick in DM. I don't know that Pokemon. No, you know what? You switch to Mankey here, right? And you just destroy his ass. I wish I was a little bit higher level to deal with these Pokemon of his, but we are Abra. Well, Abra, he gonna get blasted. Yeah, Mankey was our key to beating Brock with this starter. So my strategy in Pokemon, I love, well, if I'm going Charmander, I gotta have Pikachu. Pikachu's the man. So pretty much Charmander and Pikachu are useless against Brock. So Brock is pretty tough. So thank God for Mankey, who we have for Brock. The Fire Starter for Gen 10 coming 2027. I have not seen that. Thank you, Irish. It's a different game. So what is that? Wind and Wave? Winds and Waves? By the way, they have Squirtle coming out. If we put down Cliff, Cliff is gonna die. Do I try Mankey against Squirtle here? I'd rather trade. Why not just leave Hazel in against Squirtle? No, Hazel ain't it. I could sacrifice Pidgey and like for one turn, what? Put a potion or something on Cliff. I'll go Mankey. Let's see Mankey. He's full health. What level is there, Squirtle? 18. Bro. That sack Pidgey. Now, how do you heal Cliff there? Do you even heal him with a potion or super pot? Probably a super pot, right? Don't be greedy. We could still do that, though. Withdraw. Doesn't that gain defense? Damn, that's actually pretty good against me, right? Because I'm a physical attacker. It's definitely Chop. Chop is nice. Oh, we're doing great here. Mankey. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's the last Pokemon. Oh, damn. I think Mankey dies here, right? Woo! Low kick for the win. Dang. That was a good fight. Mankey gained 253. Defeated rival Gary. Hey, take it easy. You won already. That is the perfect voice for Gary, by the way. He's gonna get that. It's a very cartoony voice. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill. Wait, hang on. I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. I'm close. I gotta get back Gary. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. I'm trying to literally recreate his voice from the anime. Easier said than done. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The fame checker? What in the world is that? This time I really am gone. Smell ya. What a little knucklehead. All right, so how bad are our Pokemon? Mankey and Cliff it took a licking right there. But they still standing. Misty is gonna be a pain. So this stream, I should redo the plan real quick. Pokemon FireRed for 3 to 4 hours now. That is indeed the plano. All right. We need to catch an oddish. That's why I was even going up on that bridge. There's a second home. Do we go into the second home? The old man here? I concoct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Using good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in some berries? Ah, good. For you, then, I have just the thing. Get that powder jar, man. You know about that powder jar? There's something new on the second floor of Pokemon Centers at the direct corner. They installed a wireless adapter machine for crushing berries. This is where you come in. I have a favor to ask, one that I can entrust only to you. Did you make berry powder for me using that machine? Don't forget, the machine's at the direct corner. Pokemon Centers. I'll concoct medicine for you if you bring me some berry powder. Don't forget, crush berries into berry powder. God damn it, I always move, messing up the final line. If you move, it destroys it. Rough. Oh shit, it's dueling time. People call this a Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers, win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Apparently that's my go-to accent. It was British earlier. With Gary and his dad, Professor O. Is that his son or grandson? That's grandson, right? Bug Catcher Kale. Sent out Caterpie. Pokemon. We roast them with Hazel, right? Let's just roast them with Hazel. It's easy. It'll go quick. Give him a quick death. A little slice and dice in this case. A little bit of it. Turn them in a little crispy. Weedle. Yeah, nah. Against a bug catcher, we definitely want Hazel. So does that mean we should just chill with Hazel at the front line? Probably. Just stomp this whole every single trainer with Hazel. But she's not good against Misty. She's very bad into Misty. She gonna get wrecked. So this XP, I'd rather go into other Pokemon, eh? But that's like Pikachu. It is Pikachu. It's Pikachu and Oddish. So it might take a little bit of time here, so I really should put this XP on Pikachu. Let's see how much damage this does. I mean, we're 17 to a 10? Wow. I had no clue what it would do. How about them apples, eh? Funky, thank you so much, by the way, for that 15 stream streak earlier. Appreciate you hanging out. Cliff grew to level 18. Let's go, Cliff. Is he in the camera? He is, and we do got a Cliff cam up right now. Did we save after we beat Gary? Probably not. Always gotta save. We'll leave Hazel, excuse me, Cliff at the top of the rotation here. I'm second. Now it's serious. Lass, Ollie, Allie? It's Allie. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't spend any time in alleys now. Oddish. Bring out the flamethrower. You know who's gonna come up to bat against a grass type. You know who it is. Bellsprout. Well. Yeah, no, this... I could use Pikachu, but it's just so much easier to use Hazel for this. Hazel, the Charmeleon, excuse me. How could I lose? It's just your destiny. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Youngster Timmy. Sending out Sandshrew. Uh-oh. Now this I do not have good counter for. Melt them. They do sand attack in the end, eh? Let's see how it is. Sandy. Sandy cheeks. Nice. Wonder what Ekans here? What if I try Cliff? Let's try Cliff. Because I really do need Pikachu up as much as possible for Misty. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, Hazel's good at roasting them. Ekans using Bite. Poison Sting. Ooh, nice. We dodged poison there. We have well, actually, we would probably just go back and heal up. Youngsters done. You know what? I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go back, Jack. Just get a quick heal. Yeah, chat voted for the starting Pokemon. They voted Charmander. It beat out Squirtle and Bulbasaur, so here we are. Roasting opponents like marshmallows. I like Charmander, though. Charmander is a very good line. Squirtle would have been good, too. Bulbasaur would have been my least favorite. Squirrel's another fave, too. Absolutely. I'm number 4. Getting tired? Eh. We've only been at this half an hour. We got a lot of training to do. Thundershock. Somewhere in the stream, I very well may whip up a bowl of oatmeal. Because I did not put together a salad for the stream. For dinner. So yeah. Oatmeal's very easy to do though. Just grab a little thing of oats, grab a little bit of water, heat it up. Actually, I could even put on hot water right next to me. Have you tried no minion DH? I did for a little bit. That deck is tough though. Another Nidoran here. Good chill. Yeah, I find that deck difficult. Level 16. Decent level. Wow. Big hit. Send him into the red. Just one shot. Poison point. Poisoned Cliff. You bastard. You poisoned my boy. I lost too. Man, I don't have to deal with this poison shit. I will go back and heal. I'd rather not use an antidote when it literally is right here. Is that what you're playing right now, Dark Mirror? Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Just saw it. Or figure out how it works. The deck is good. It definitely can win. But you really got to play well with it, was my takeaway. found it pretty tough. But it's undeniably good. Just a little tough. Mankey paralyzed that ass. And you probably send out Hazel here. Because Pikachu gonna take a lot of damage. Whereas Hazel is beefy. But good news is Cliff gets some XP from this. Ooh. One-shot kill. You love to see it. Yeah, Starmie is going to be a pain. We're going to need, well, an Oddish. Like, we could work on Paris as well. God damn, man. Our Pikachu is getting worked. Taking shots, man. Paris is a grass type, which is why it might be good against Misty, but that would take a while to develop both Oddish and Paris. We'll see. As long as we can, we just need to get over Misty. Congratulations! You beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. By the way, how'd you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Yeah, well, Pikachu, this is how Pikachu takes damage. That's why he always needs healing in between fights right now. He gets into things, man. Old Cliffy boy here. Zubat. Oh, he does have a deck code for you. Because I do not. You could find one on HS Guru, but Dark Mirror has you covered. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity, guy. Don't let this chance go to waste, buddy. An Abra. Yeah. There should be an Oddish there too. For Abra, do you do the same thing as me, Irish, where you do Thunder Wave and then throw a Pokeball? Or do you just throw a Pokeball right away? I'll put a Thunder Wave on this guy. You just spam. Well, it does do teleport. I would always do... Oh my god, they do hit a... Oh wait, I was supposed to switch out my Cliff here. It's funny. If they had done Quick Attack, I would have gotten killed. Look at Cliff here. 3 out of 47. Hell yeah. I could use a Super Potion on him. It would save a trip. Save us some time. Maybe we should. Hazel was poisoned. Well, not now. Now I'm just gonna kill this snake and head back yet again. Spamming that Poke Center. I thought not. I actually missed what this character said when we first met. Yeah, let's hope the Abra is still there. Hey, hey, Majin. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Do you need healing, Majin? Do your Pokemon need healing? Yeah, I love the Abra line, Irish. That is indeed the plan. The Abra line is one of my favorites, like I was saying. I would definitely put time in to get him up to Kadabra. And if I was lucky, I'd get him to Alakazam. Geodude, we could finally pump him up. The only problem is he's not going to be good into Misty. We know that. Probably just run away from this, right? Is it worth it to kill it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? 53? Looking like a no. But where else do you train besides here? I know there are Pokemon trainers to the east. Weedle. Alakazam is by trade. Exactly. However, Irish, I have a Nintendo Switch in addition to a Switch 2. Here, I have both. So I got FireRed on this Switch, which is the Switch 2. And on my Switch 1, I'm thinking of just picking up Leaf Green. Then just trading everything I could ever want, you know? Graveler, Machoke, Haunter, and it wouldn't. And they're only $20. These games. The Switch 2 was not my best purchase. By the way, where is Oddish? Is Oddish not in here? I thought it was. We'll find Oddish. Okay, so his Thunder Shock just kills him in one go. But yeah, I really would like Golem. Oh my god, we got the Abra. So you think we should just rip Pokeballs here, huh? No Thunder Wave? We could try. Chef's kiss, baby. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Oh shit, I wanted to read that. Hang on, let's read that. It sleeps for 18 hours a day. It uses a variety of extrasensory powers even while asleep. Well, let's save. Nice thing about Abra, use him to teleport. Is that Mew? It is Abra. They look similar. They look very similar, actually. Turn to a Mewtwo. No, this is Abra. It goes to Kadabra and then Alakazam. Totally different Pokemon, but they do look very similar. Abra's cool. I like Abra. Abra takes work to get him viable here, though. You gotta get him to, what, level 16? And he can't attack. That takes work. That would be something for me to jam off stream. Oh my god, it's Oddish. It's the one we needed. And it's a she. Hell yeah. Thunder Wave? Hell yeah. We've been looking for Oddish. Quick attack? Oh yeah, bro, I hope we don't kill it. Oh, thank god. You think so for level 16 Kadabra? It's definitely level 16 unless they changed it. Unless I'm wrong. I very well could be. I've been wrong before in life. Pokemon. Ooh, I don't like any of this. So I'm just gonna chuck a ball of Pokey at it. We have yet to have a Pokeball break. Is Hazel male or female? So here's the thing. Hazel was my female beagle in real life. But in the game here, it spawned as a male Charmander. So we're just pretending it's female. Its scientific name is Odium Wanderus the Oddish. At night, it is said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its 2 roots. Now, Oddish... I really do want to train up as a grass Pokemon. I'd like Vileplume. Vileplume is fine. Is there a better grass type? Might get a female in a minute. Someone's PC. I kind of want to keep the Abra, actually. The Geodude. I want to level up the Geodude. I want to level up the Abra. The Mankey. Jesus, man. What if I deposit Pidgey for now? You're thinking a ROM hack? I was going to pick up the Oddish. And hope to dear Lord she's good enough for old Starmie. Combined with Pikachu. Sweet Scent? Lure Wild Pokemon? What in the world? That's how you would play it, Irish? This here game. Is it worth it to go over here to the trainers with Oddish as a starting Pokemon? Yeah, we have Teleport. It's fine. It'll be fine to put the XP on Oddish, right? I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Hiker Franklin would like to battle. Send out Machop. Trying to think what we even have besides an ineffective Oddish here. We throw down Hazel. It's a pretty high level Machop here, by the way. We're set up nicely with a strong starter Pokemon. You have played many ROM hacks. Nothing quite beats the OG though. Hazel grew to level 22. About to use Geodude. Oh man, thank God for Mankey. Wait, we have Oddish. Does that mean we should try Oddish? You won. Screw that Shaman. Hell yeah, Osiri. Hell yeah. Love hearing that. Give him hell. Yeah, absorb that ass. Ooh, look at that. Not sure about language because we're doing Pokemon. It's okay to drop whatever. It's okay to drop whatever because we're doing Pokemon. Don't let that impact it. That's all good. But that's nice of you to think about that. For the children. Fuck that Shaman. There you go. Just let it out. Let it out. You worked hard. Hell yeah, we did. Buster Brown. Local trainers come here to practice. They tried so hard you kept putting it down. Nice. Youngster Joey, like to battle. Oddish. Then when Zilly dropped, they were like, bye. Hell yeah. A good story right there. Whooping that ass. Hyperfang, Hazel could take it. Easy. Hazel's a tank. Spearow. Yeah, I could put in my electric guy. Fried bird. Going around. Get your fork and knife. Grab a plate. Maybe a couple napkins. You're decent. Why, thank you. Dad took me to a great party on the SS Anne at Vermillion City. Youngster Dan. Send out slow poke. Absorb that ass. Oh, it's super effective and dealt nothing. Tackle. Oh, man. We're looking pretty decent right now against old slow poke. Poking it. Growl. It probably doesn't do anything to me, right? Because it's special attack. God, I hope I'm right. Yep. Hell yeah, man. Oddish healing off of this feels good, man. It's super effective. Tackle. Yeah, we won. Way to go, Oddish. Little man. Little woe man. She did it. Grew to level 14. Poison powder. I'm not mad. On the SS Anne, I saw trainers from around the world. All Pokemon have weaknesses, even the strongest ones. That's why it's best to... God damn it. You're going to see Bill? First, we battle. Got a hiker guy here. Yeah, Zilly can be like that, Osiri, no doubt. Good job. Uh-oh. Onyx. Oh, jeez. Absorb. Hey, wait. Absorb is really good on this bastard. Oddish able to handle it up here with the big boys. What's this thing do? Slows them down, right? Evasiveness fell? Well, that's a bunch of uselessness. Man, this Absorb better absorb that ass. What can I say? Woo! Very good, very good, very good, very good. Put us back in the green. You love to poison them to death. Oh, so close. Good job, Oddish. Proud of you. Whoop. She did good. She did well. Gonna be a gloom in no time. You're something. Come on, wiggle those leaves and kick some ass. You know what we should do? Let's just do it for fun. Let's just teleport. You know what you could do in this game? You could go through Mount Moon. You could come out of Mount Moon here. Go grab an Abra and teleport back without ever hitting Cerulean City's Pokemon Center, right? Not really, because you're going to have to fight through all those people on the bridge. So as long as you can fight through all those people on the bridge in one go and get an Abra, But then it would work. We can do a little save here. Wiggle those leaves and kick some ass. She's doing great. Oh, baby girl Oddish. What if we see what's over here? Could there be something useful in this grass? This guy not gonna do it. But it's good to beat this guy, actually. Oddish, you missed? Girl. That's not what's up. She gonna get rocked. Now I gotta switch her out for like Geodude. It would be nice to get Geodude up a little bit. Okay. She's gonna take damage, man, if I leave her in here. I gotta take her out. I gotta take her out. She's getting the pull. Geodude just shuts this guy down. You know, for the most part. God, he's weak. Old Geodude here. Thank God he's hard as a rock. Phrasing? Damn. He got a big old boost right there. Nah, we could leave in Oddish. She's good. Yeah, I wonder. There used to be things like Sandshrew over here. Ekans, there you go. That's a really cool Pokemon to pick up right up in here. Now the poison powder, I don't know about that poison powder. And grass doesn't do anything against this guy. This guy's a baby, right? Level 6? That's like, yeah, Cliff doing quick attack. Level 6 over here. Is that not perfect or what? Right in the red. By the way, everybody, just want to wish you all a very happy Friday. It is the final Friday of the month as well. Here we come, March. Warmer weather. And a lot more sunshine. As winter finally begins to move out. Feels real good. I'm ready to say goodbye to winter time. It would be so much easier to go outside for exercise too. A very common sight in grassland, etc. It flicks its tongue in and out to sense danger in its surroundings. The Ekans. I'm gonna try and read all those Pokedex entries with Planet Earth vibes. Feels good, absolutely. Good music here. So, getting Ekans is nice, but it's not really a Pokemon I use, but it's still a great pickup. I'm plowing through tea. From one cup of tea to the next. Yeah, I'm just switching to Charmeleon here. Okay, so Ekans gives no XP. That was a level 6 Ekans. This is level 10. Let's see what level 10 gives. Oddish can't beat this. If it were Pikachu, I'd be in much better shape. Just blast. Maybe I switch to Pikachu instead of Hazel here, by the way. Yeah. Hazel's good, don't get me wrong, but... Oop. Oh. That's the wrong move. If we had done Ember, it probably would have died, right? That gave 44. That's not much. To Spearow. Oddish can't really beat this either. Not quickly. It's zapping time. Cliff over here is Zapaholic. It's also lunchtime, or excuse me, dinner time for him. A Mankey. It's nice that we're putting a little bit of time into these grasses over here. See what's over here. Lurking. Let's see what the absorb does. Oh yeah. Oh, it's done. Almost. Almost got that Oddish leveled up. She's gonna be so thankful. It's like watering a plant, you know? Oh, damn. Stupid little rat. Fighting Brad Marchand over here. That goes out to all my hockey fans. Brad Marchand's nickname is the Rat in hockey. If you don't know, now you know. Oh my god, this Oddish is dying. How could she? She was the chosen one. She had the high ground, Anakin. She could handle the truth. She'll be back. She's dying. We got Stun Spore. That's very, very nice. She's also dying. Oops. Impish nature. Yeah, I'm not going crazy about natures and all whatever IV, whatever these things are. I don't even know if they do the IV. Is that even what it's called? Whatever those are. All the stats, min-maxing things, you know. I'm good on all that madness. Just want to have fun. Abra. Ooh, look at this team, by the way. All good except Geodude. Mankey's fallen way behind. So, yeah. Okay, so we need to prioritize Oddish and Cliff, who is Pikachu. Because they're going to be good against the boss. Pretty much. Training for a boss fight. Oh, well, look at us stuck. Is this Luigi over here? Hi, my boyfriend is so cool. Well, that's good to know. Who is this lady? The picnicker. I'm Kelsey. Check out my Nidoran. We can't really beat that. So... Mankey. Show us what you got, little man. Come on, little guy. Holy Jesus. Well, Mankey, you tried. Love you. Easy come, easy go. Hazel, blast him. Thanks, Hayes. Nidoran again. About Pikachu. Blast him. Get him. Probably get rid of double team instead of quick attack. I don't really know Pikachu's moveset anymore in these games. Like this game, they've added and changed stuff compared to the original. So, we'll see. Cliff grew to level 20. Cliff is trying to learn Slam. Ah, this Pikachu learns Slam as well. Double team. Could we possibly want double team? I can't imagine. I'll get rid of it. I was thinking, is there ever a world where we want it? I just can't see it. Did we get rocked? Mankey did. Poor little guy. I'm off to see a Pokemaniacs collection at the Cape. This is a hiker? Hiker Knob is their name. Oddish, good matchup here. Quite good. Sucked him dry. Poor Geodude had nothing left. This Geodude, oh my god, man. Sending these people to their grave. Bang. Oddish, man. Don't mess. Don't mess with the plant. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you all. In the time I was gone, between streams, Cliff and I, we did about a 70-minute hike. So we walked around for, well, 70 minutes. It was a long-ass hike. So I am very glad to just be sitting my ass down right now. And believe it or not, unfortunately, I still need to get in 1,500, well, no. 2,500 steps left today to get 1,100. Did I say 1,100? 11,000. That's my goal this month. Get 11,000 steps per day on average. So, you done got me. And real good, too. So, after stream tonight, I still got about 25-minute walk I gotta get done. I should have brought this guy up a little bit more to get that Pokeball. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. That's funny line. Camper Flint. Rattata. You think we could beat him? Paralyze. Paralyze. Time to do them skills. Woo, look at that. Look at that. Hyper Fang. Oh, that's right. You missed that. That's right. You missed that. Good music. Excellent. Absorb. Does kill him or leave him at 1? Oh. Sucks to suck. Now what? That's their first Pokemon? Ekans coming down. Oh. Time to pull. Time to pull. Mankey? Yeah, let's go with Mankey. Oh, sick Mankey here. Poor little guy. We gotta give him some love, right? Maybe Pikachu would have been the go-to, but I'm trying to get A little bit of Mankey in here. It's not very effective. Fighting into poison? Poison is a good counter to fighting? Is that true? Aw, darn. How we doing? All good except Mankey. We still got a couple people to go through. You know what? I'm gonna be conservative here. I could have used a potion. Probably should have just used a potion. But this way we get healing across the board. Don't have to worry about it. Quick little heal and we'll be right back up there. All right, off we go, Sif. Trying to think if there's anything in the computer for us. I'm already thinking of a world without Mankey. Unfortunately, he's been so good. He will be missed, but I feel like his time is coming to an end eventually. But not yet. Not yet. He'll stick around for a little bit. I would love to develop Abra. Oddish. Yeah, Oddish gotta keep working on her. So let's see. Kadabra versus Alakazam moveset FireRed. Is there any difference? Alakazam, okay. Youngster Chad would like to battle. Send out Ekans. Apparently there's no... Totally fine to put down Alakazam. So I bet Golem and Graveler are the same. I wonder if there's any... Like, I think the Nidoking, it said earlier, not to evolve. Because you need some moves, right? That only Nidorino can learn. But yeah, I could stand to learn a little bit about that. Like, same thing with Pikachu and Raichu. Shouldn't you wait to evolve Pikachu once it learns Thunder? Something like that. Or is maybe that's not even, that's what I mean, like maybe that's not even true. Sandshrew? Hey, we finally have an Oddish to deal with that. Let's go. We finally have a grass type. I've been missing a grass type Pokemon in my party for a while. But we got him now. We got her now. Little Oddish. She will not be an Oddish for long. I think she goes Gloom in the 20s though. Like the early 20s, right? I was thinking like 21, 22. I could be wrong. I would never put money on it. I'm not like I'm confident here. Maybe 24? Might be 24. And then 36. Did they go Vileplume? Or do you need Leaf Stone for Vileplume? I don't even remember. I was thinking you need a Leaf Stone, but now I'm thinking it might be just level 36. It's been a long time. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of this terrible sweet scent. One, two, poof. I knew I'd lose too. Lose you did. You big loser. You big loser face. Our poor Mankey always taking damage, man. Yankee. Ha! Mankey, my workhorse. Absolute workhorse. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. These little one-liners, pretty much, from these NPCs. Lass Haley. Oddish. There can be only one. Hey, hey, what's up, Greg? Good evening. Welcome back, Jack. The second broadcast of the day. Sometimes can't get enough Pokemon. That would be me today. Pidgey. So anyway, Pikachu started blasting. How's your day going, Greg? You're stuck in traffic? Oh no. How bad? How much traffic? I assume you're safe to type. Definitely stay safe. Probably not going very fast in traffic though, right? Traffic is the worst. It's not terrible, but it's slower than you'd like, yeah. Hopefully you're out of it soon. I'm not so jealous. Is that what she said? Who are these people? These more trainers? This Cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. What? Hello. Are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Where's Bill? Hiya. I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. You won? Hell yeah. Nice, Osiri. Squee. And he is now Bill. From Pokemon to man. Yeehaw! Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. Gotta thank you. Here, maybe this will do. Got an SS ticket. You want the new mini set? You just need a few more coins. Was there anything good in the new mini set, though? Struggling to remember. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermillion City. Is there anything from that you want in particular, Osiri? Any card in particular? I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on, have a good time. You just want to make sure you at least have it. Did you know that as soon as rotation happens, I believe they're giving away the entire year for free, temporarily. So, in other words, that mini set that you want to grab, everything from this past year, I believe, they're going to be giving away for free to the whole player base, only to use for a limited time. That will be for, I believe, this upcoming expansion. So, returning players, for example, will have all of whatever this year was, Year of the Raptor, Year of the Fairy, Year of the Dinosaur, Year of the Griffin, whatever the hell the Pokemon year was. They're going to give it all away for free, but only temporarily, only for the next expansion. I'll see what cards you need because you're missing some for a couple of decks. It's going to be Misty time. All right. So, we need to train up for Misty, eh? We beat up all the trainers. All the Jimmy trainers. So it's either Oddish... It's Oddish and Cliff. All right, well, Oddish needs to get up to, what, level 20 at least? We can try God, it's so hard to level up with Oddish here. It's like literally, this is just a freaking caterpillar, man. It's not even, nah. Is this not the place to level up? Like, these bugs are not worth anything. Is this not the place to go? Is it instead over to the west? Over here? Yep. At least this is better. This is much better. Maybe not great for Oddish, but good for the team. For Cliff, the Pikachu, and Oddish. Yeah, Cliff probably won't go up much more, right? I wonder how big Misty's minions are. I wonder if are they like 18 and 20, or are they 20 and 22? That would be, God, I hope they're not taller than that. Yeah, 20 and 22. God, our Vermillion is so useless as well. Wild Spearow reporting for duty. These poor birds, man. Imagine these fields after we leave. There are just all these Spearows that have been roasted here by electricity, like 10 of them. Just all zapped. Ooh, God, that tea is hot. Mankey. Hit him with that absorb. Low kick. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's not very effective. Now, hey, I won't complain. Is that because it's grass or poison? I don't really know. Probably grass, I would guess. Yeah, these creatures don't really give much XP at all, do they? What can you do? Maybe we go in at level 19 to the gym. Let's do that. Let's just see what we can do there. Oddish does have some good powders. What if you get lucky with sleep powder, for example? Like you put Starmie to sleep. That would be a bit of a cheese strategy, but it would count. Count it. So I was going to do Hearthstone tomorrow to stick to the schedule, which is Hearthstone Daily, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know about tomorrow, though. I would like to do more Pokemon. And Sunday, I do have a bit of a busy day. I got stuff going on in the middle of the day. So I have no... Sunday, I can't do my regular time. Sunday will be... I don't know. I don't know if I'll even stream on Sunday. I might have to take that day off. But Saturday will definitely be here. And same thing with Monday. We'll have to do Hearth. Well, see, the month is changing, right? So Hearthstone means we can, for Hearthstone, that means we can do more legend climbing, which is good. That's always fun. So we'll definitely get back with a whole bunch of Hearthstone coming up over the next week, but these next couple days, I really would like to do some Pokemon. Dip the toes in a little bit. Now, where's our Pokemon at? Our Oddish. It's almost level 19. Yeah, once we hit 19... we'll go challenge the gym. We'll step foot in there. They're not quite ready yet to level up. Oddish needs a little bit more. Aw, that one wasn't worth anything. Wasn't even worth 50. Be better off with those worms. A Weedle and Caterpie. Alright, Oddish. Will she level up here? Maybe. Poison powder. Probably gonna be on the way out. I don't really use poison powder. Oh yeah, level 19. Alright, well. So we got clipped. That's okay. One rat going down. Mark it. Hell yeah. Do. Now, water Pokemon that knows Psychic is a real pain, because a lot of the grass types also come with poison. So, our Oddish could get obliterated by Confusion. And our Pikachu could get obliterated by Bubble Beam. And then we are just roasted. Why are we going up north here when I need to go to the gym? I don't ask. Let's not ask such questions. Oh, this guy moved aside. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Get to Machopping it. Stun that ass. Yerp. Yeah. Paralysis. How's it feel? Paralyzed again. Uh-oh. Are we in a little bit of trouble, are we, Mr. Machop? Man, we do no damage. Not very effective. Ooh, that feels good. Poor Machop. Machop's not feeling very well. Like Spider-Man in that Marvel movie. I'm not feeling well, Mr. Iron Man. Mr. Stark. I think that was the line. Drowsy. Oh, we pulling Oddish. Oh, we pulling Oddish so fast. Grass, poison. No, 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 no. Into psychic. No, 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 no. This probably won't do that much. Drowsy's a pain. Slam for the win. Yeah. Definitely slam for the win. Thank you. Critical hit. Feels good, man. Stop. I give up. I'll leave quietly. Okay. I'll return the TM I stole. They give it to me. I better get moving. Bye. 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 Let's see what's down here. Is it Diglett Cave? There is wild grass down here. Now this, oh, it's an underground cave, underground path. Now this way we can't go through, right? You guys thirsty? Some things we just don't forget in life. But that guard is thirsty. Hey, look, it's Meowth. Meowth. Well, we gotta catch Meowth. There's a female Meowth, too. We do one more. You think it stays alive? Well, shit. I was not trying to be a Meowth murderer. Pidgey level 15. Our Pidgey is level 4. Imagine just taking this Pidgey and using it instead. Man, it saves so much time. All of a sudden you have level 15 Pidgey instead of level 4. Bro, we are getting roasted here, Little Cliff. Little Clifford. What's going on here, buddy? Well, that Pidgey's not getting caught now, is it? That Pidgey, like, you are not catching me, little man. No, no, no. No siree, Buster Brown. Level 13 Pidgey. We miss. How are you missing? Don't miss. How's this Pikachu doing? Pikachu's doing pretty bad. Not doing great here. He's struggling. Pikachu is struggling. Poor Pikachu. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. What a waste of a potion. Might as well use another one. Boy, what a nice crit hit right there. Getting rocked, man. This just kills them. We could put a potion on Pikachu. Maybe, I would rather not, though. Another Pidgey. The Pidgey parade over here. Geodude. I wish he was stronger, actually. It would take a while to train these guys up, right? Would it? Like, what if you throw in Geodude right there? We've not been able to find Meowth. What is in here? I run the daycare service. Holy Jesus, that's right. The daycare guy. So wait, that underground passage, you can take it and battle more people before Misty, right? I think so. Oh, we could have teleported. It would be nice to train up Abra. Abra takes a while, though. Like the Abra and the Geodude, I would love to train them both up. In the Oddish. Let's see. The Oddish. Okay, I have an idea. This gym right here. Let's try the gym. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You could drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon. Or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. I'll zap you, buddy. Well, in these Pokemon we trust, right? Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it. Swimmer Lewis sent out Horsey. This is gonna be a good gym. It's gonna be a good gym right here. It should be some fun fights in here. Level 20 Oddish. Nice. Good stats right there. Good stat boost. Shelder. They're both level 20. But Cliff is close to 21. Let's put him in. So they both level up here. That's very, very nice. Misty is next. Cheers to that right there. Special attack went up. Ah, there is one more baddie up here. What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. Oh, we gonna bother her, all right. Because your ass gonna be grass picnicker Diana. Send out Goldine. Level 19, eh? So when it does damage, doesn't bother me, right? Because I just absorb, heal it right back up. Very nice. More like Gold Dead. That's a lot of XP right there. Do we go into this final fight without full health on the Oddish? Man, I am gonna try. I have an idea. You put Pikachu in first to take out Staryu. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. With I don't know, Misty's voice? Good old Misty. Here she is. Staryu. It is 18 and 20. Well, we probably win this then. She uses a super potion. Bang. No more Staryu. Good job, Cliffy. Starmie. All right, let's go, Oddish. Right for the sleep. Right for the sleep. It misses. Well, fudge. So my Oddish dies. I need that to connect right there. Can we possibly win? Is it worth it to send out Mankey first? Or should we wait to use Pikachu first? Jesus, mama, not effective. Ah, damn it. That's because it's frickin' psychic. Dang. Misty. Oh, Jesus. So what? It's not doing Bubble Beam? It's Water Pulse now? So close. Sacrificing. Bag. Super pot all the way. This dude is so roasted. The Geodude. So Starmie was 21. And I think we probably have him here, right? Got a lot of dead people in our party. As long as we survive this, right? We kill him. Confusion. Bro, we had this thing in the bag. My God. Does she survive this? Oh, Clifford. I need you to not get confused here, Cliffy. This is our last stand right here. We're gonna win this. Wow. Did I not say this was gonna be a good gym? This was a great fight. That was amazing. Wow. You earned it all, Cliff. Grew to level 22. Jesus. Wow. Talk about earning it. Everybody died. You're too much. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. You got 2100. Makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. Water Pulse. Bro, there's no Bubble Beam. It's Water Pulse. Why would they ever change Bubble Beam? It's a classic. Can't believe we're all dead. Everybody's dead. DED, dead. Can't teleport from inside this here building. Well, so it goes. You think we should heal? You're finally done with your traffic? They're alive! They're alive! Alright, let's go to this bike store. I need that voucher. You get the voucher from Vermillion though, right? Welcome to our bike shop. $1 million. A plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, god damn it. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Should we go to the Pokemart? Nah. Very nice music. I wonder where we get the XP share. Probably coming up soon. They said we could use Cut. I don't even remember where we get Cut. Where are all my TMs? They're in the TM case. Interesting. Don't remember that item ever being a thing. So I would like, now that we beat Misty, I would like to take a little bit of time, maybe check out this grass, see if we could find that Meowth that got away. I absolutely want to do that. And while we do that, we might as well level up either Geodude or Abra. So we'll do two birds with one stone. We're about to go to Vermillion, right? Check out the SS Anne. It's fine to, actually, we really want to level up Abra anyway. And the Graveler. because we're gonna have to fight Gary on the SSN. Gary! Old prick face Gary himself. Oddish. So adorbs. Oh, this Abra is not taking long. That was good XP. This is Oddish we're fighting. Old prick face Gary the Dick. There you go. That's his full name, yeah. His birth name. We got poisoned by asshole Oddish. What do we do after getting poisoned? It's fine. We'll tank the poison. There's the Meowth. Meowth is back. Meowth. How about Mankey this time? Go with like Fury Swipes or something? Are you finally home, Greg? Bro, my Mankey is getting destroyed. Geodude? Geodude time. Gotcha, Greg. Hell yeah. Welcome home, buddy. Geodude does no damage. Geodude does no damage, but gets destroyed by Bite. Bro, what is happening? Are you gonna tell me Thunder Shock is gonna kill this guy? Good. Well, that's good to hear, Greg. I'm glad you're not in traffic anymore. Traffic is the worst. Does no good for nobody. Oh my god, that quick attack. Woo! Close one. We got Meowth. Meowth. Where are my Pokeballs at? In the Pokeball bag. Fair enough. Score. It's already been about a 2-hour stream. My god. A Scratch Cat Pokemon. All it does is sleep during the daytime. At night, it patrols its territory with its eyes aglow. I forgot to do the Planet Earth voice until halfway through that. Meow. God. You know what? Let me just get the hell out of here and teleport. Goddamn, Abra is useful as hell. It's like I never want to get rid of teleport. I wonder if can't you use teleport in a cave instead of escape rope? That is damn useful. And you could even teach one flash. 5.5 hours of Pokemon today. God damn. Do. So we got the Meowth. Hop along. The daycare service. Why am I talking to this guy? We want to go here. Hi, do you have a Nidoran male? Want to trade it for a Nidoran female? That's too bad. Now there are, if you have an item finder, you could absolutely find items down here. But I don't. So it'll be tough. Who's this? People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. Losing it. We did get a rare candy. Yo, that is sick. That's sick. Just checking the lawn. Is there anything on this side? There's no way there's something on this side. A citrus berry? Bro, that is awesome. They added berries to the OG Pokemon game. Pretty cool. We are missing a water Pokemon terribly. Put the Abra at the front, or put the Geodude. Put the Abra. Let's be a Chad. There aren't many bugs out here. Kygo. Sending out Weedle. Get a load of my Charmander, Buster Brown. Not exactly Charmander anymore, but who's keeping track? Abra went up. Very good, very good. About to use another Weedle. I'm gonna keep leveling up the Abra. Oh yeah, we don't want to teleport. I don't think it would work anyway. This is a bug. Who wants to squash it? I guess it's Hazel's turn. Don't get poisoned. It's the only downside to doing this strategy is poison. Do we use an antidote? It's very annoying to get poisoned out here. I'm gonna stick to my guns, what I've been doing. Mankey or Pikachu here? Let's go Mankey. Mankey's falling behind. He needs it. He needs the love, the attention. Mankey needs attention right now. Attention to the stage. Goddamn, Mankey's not good against his poison stuff. Bugs, grass. It's not his forte. Poor Mankey. God, he did amazing versus Brock. It only hit twice. That's a bummer. You miss. Good. All right, so unfortunately we're poisoned. I gotta get around these trainers and go to the Pokemon Center is my goal. Oddish. I mean, that's unfortunately a Hazel play. So in she goes. The sick girl. Yeah, nice poison powder. That was a sick win over Misty. Abra grew to level 12. Let's go. Hazel level 23. Jesus, these two at the end. All right, fine. Ugh, God, it's just Hazel who's dying. I really don't want to do this. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because I need to get through those final two trainers. It won't take long. Be impatient, you know? Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I wonder where you get Machop. I kind of want to look that up, actually. Machop. Hang on, let me go to Google. Machop FireRed location. The rock tunnel. Hang on. In FireRed, which Pokemon are best to wait to evolve? Evolution stones, Eevee, Growlithe, or Vulpix until they learn key moves. Yep. Though not strictly necessary, I see. Can be beneficial. What did I need to do up here? Nothing. I want to level up Geodude and Abra. Now, I also want to go to Vermillion. Isn't that what the name of it is? Where Lieutenant Surge and the SS Anne are. I don't know if we're going to do SS Anne tonight. Maybe we start off with SS Anne tomorrow. I don't know right now. We'll see where we wrap up tonight. What time is it? 6 o'clock. So one thing I unfortunately forgot, and it really sucks. I forgot to pick up tofu the other day at the supermarket, and I literally walked over to the tofu section and forgot to pick it up. So I need it for tofu stir fry. It's hard to make tofu stir fry with no tofu. So tonight, I'm afraid, after stream ends, I might have to run to the supermarket, which is very annoying. But I gotta get that food, you know? I gotta make that food. We'll definitely do at least 7 hours in total today, though, which is very, very good. Glad to do that much streaming today. Tomorrow, yeah, I pretty much hope to do the same amount, I would say. All Pokemon? Yeah, probably. Probably all Pokemon tomorrow. Oh, I never switched into Abra here for this Pidgey. They did a quick attack and got themselves paralyzed. Feels good. Attack of the Pidgey over here. Things just didn't work. They worked fine. For one of us. I have no complaints. It was good for me. Wasn't good for her. Huh? You want to talk to me? Camper Jeff. Send out Spearow. Spearow gonna get killed. It's a nice little way to level up Abra here. Use some battles. Get a little boost. Fury attack. Too bad it missed. They see Pikachu show up to fight and they're like, oh god, we're so dead. Poor little bird. Eradicate. Yeah, I'll definitely put in Abra for that. Kadabra. And for this, absolutely gonna be Hazel. Mowing this guy down. This, God, what an ugly Pokemon. just a memory. Eradicate. Yeah, not the prettiest of fellows out there. I went to the supermarket this morning, but they didn't have tofu. It was not a big supermarket. It was like a small local one. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. You're damn right. Did you see the SS Anne moored in the harbor? We're careful about pollution here. We've heard Grimer multiplies and toxic sludge. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. The old rod. Fishing is a way of life. It's like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers. Go out and land the big one, my friend. Will do. Did we ever heal? Nope. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tamping the land to lay the foundation. Wonder in 3 years if we'll ever be able to come back and see that building built. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? That's too bad. Pokemon Fan Club. We gotta go into here for something. There's a reason to go talk to this guy. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? Good. Then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly. Spectacular. Ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Yo, that guy, is he getting it all with Rapidash? Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge and don't tell anyone about my adventures with Rapidash. Don't worry, my favorite Fearow will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I actually missed that last line. I'm not gonna make any jokes here. I'm gonna leave it to myself and just keep it moving here. Oh, she wants to trade? Yeah, no, we checked her out. Cut? We need to cut to get in there? Oh, you get cut from what? The ship? I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I sent my Pidgey to a union room to exchange mail for me. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Was this Game of Thrones character right there? Friggin' Jon Snow? To the north. I think Pokemon can be good or bad. Depends on the trainer. There are wicked people who will use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Pokemon, for example. They also abandon Pokemon that they consider unpopular or useless. That's the sort of horrid people that are Team Rocket. Team Crockett. David Crockett. Get some Pokeballs. Pokeballs. Yeah, these super potions were very useful. But you can't afford many. Antidote. Yeah, I'll take a few more. We should sell some stuff. We got useless Gustuffins. Like a star piece. Damn, they pay a lot for that. Big mushroom, really worth a lot? Holy Jesus. That was worth 20. A nugget. Woo. God damn, bro. We got a lot of money. What nice music. Did we go into here? We did. What was in here? Oh, yeah, yeah. The Game of Thrones guy. Diglett's cave. Yeah. This is nice. This is a nice area. This is a very nice area. Let's go, but don't cheat. And I will cheat on you like your wife does. What? Who said that? Youngster Eddie. Sent out Ekans. Damn, that is a strong Ekans. That is a very, very, very strong Ekans. Level 21. It's all relative, you know? Come on, Hazel's gonna have trouble here. Oh, thank God she didn't get poisoned there. All right, one more shot. Glare. What's a glare do? Paralyzed. Flinched. Damn. Nice. We got that last ember. Woo, God, thank God he's done. That was tough. I just want to get over here, level up a little bit. It was a tough sumbitch. Leveling up with random. This is exactly where we should be. This is good XP. Do 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 do. There's a lot of content we're whipping out today. We've done 6 hours of content today. Feels good to do that much. It's been a while since we've made that much content in a day. It's all gonna get moved to the YouTube in the end. The YouTube page. I'll need to download the VODs, upload them. It's easy when it's just Pokemon though. You just download them and upload them. You don't have to like do the video editing, which is nice. We have not done Final Fantasy in a while on stream. I've definitely noticed that. We will have to get back to Final Fantasy sometime, but I haven't played that game in a bit. Ekans, this is wild. Wild man, Ekans over here. Cliff. Yeah, my team is struggling a little bit right now because Oddish is useless against this. Oddish the grass, yeah, against poison. Not gonna get it done. Do we teleport? I think we teleport. Things are a little tense right now in the party. With Hazel being out of commission. My Queen Hazel. I friggin' love naming the Pokemon after my beloved dogs, as I'm sure you all could imagine, for those of you who know me. You all know I do the beagles. Not literally, but you know what I mean. The beagle thing, the beagle love. We do the beagle fan clubbing thing. How about that? Yeah, definitely president of the Beagle fan club right here. That should be a thing. The Beagle fan club, where everyone gathers round and shows off their various beagles. The distinguished breed. Ah, Jesus. We're in Cerulean. That's a bummer. Well, my bad. I never went to the Pokemon Center down there. We don't have the Meowth. It's in the computer. I don't know. Meowth. I typically don't play with Meowth. Normal types are really not my jam. Oh, that's right. There are trainers here that we ran past. We should show them what's up. This has gone very well, leveling up everybody except Mankey. Mankey's lagging behind. But that's okay. Bound to have some stragglers, right? Mankey the straggler. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Picnicker Nancy. Are we still making Nancy's, by the way? Nancy Kerrigan. But in the modern day? Nancy O'Houlihan. I don't know. Gotta be some random Nancy Sullivan out there somewhere, right? Pikachu? I have an evil idea. What if you toss out Geodude? Now, the only annoying thing about Geodude to toss out right here is they could do double team forever, right? I don't want to deal with double team forever. Oddish. Poison. I'm okay using Oddish here. I was gonna do Hazel, Jam Hazel. Just melt the poor little Pikachu. If Oddish goes, yeah, double team. I want to get the poison in before that. Because if Pikachu double team gets carried away, not good, is it? This is exactly what I was hoping to avoid. And I got rid of that move, Sweet Scent. God, this paralysis, man. Yeah, now we're missing. Well. Sucks to suck. All the Pokemons, yeah. Sad Pokemons this fight right now for us. This is worst case scenario. In fact. We got one to connect. We got to switch one today for free. It's pretty wild. Don't hear that every day. We finally got the poison through, though. So they're dead. I put out Geodude. Now. We're fine now. You really don't need it, but he kind of insisted. That's some good good fortune right there. Tackle. What does Mud Sport do? What does this do? It weakens water or something? Electricity's power was weakened? Doesn't matter. You really don't need it? That's very nice to have, though. Switches are nice. There's a lot of good stuff on the Switch. It's just an old system, though, at this point, but it's still good. I'm probably going to be playing with my Switch later today even. You gotta run. Have a great rest of the stream. Alrighty, Osiri, have a good one. We caught a Meowth, by the way. Just to let you know. Going to get some home-style tofu and chill for the night. Have a good one, Osiri. Much love. Good to see you today. It was very good to see her today. In the last couple days. Well, thank God that poison connected. Thank God that poison connected. That was a worst case scenario. That could have been... Wow, that was all that character. Poor Oddish down here. 4 out of 54 and paralyzed. God damn, she got wrecked. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Poor Oddish. Camper Ricky sends out Squirtle. Level 20. Yeesh. Sacrifice Geodude? Absolutely. Absolutely sacrifice Geodude here. Because Pikachu. Now it turns out to be fine. I could have done it the other way. But I want Pikachu to come in. Blast him. Without getting attacked first. Squirtle, though. Squirtle. Let's go, Cliff. Show him the power of your electricity. Zapped. Dose times. Call it a zap dose. All right, one more level for the Abra. Ricky, I just can't win. Boo hoo hoo. All right, let's go to this Pokemon Center. Poor Oddish. Poor Oddish is on a freaking respirator. Like, please go to a Pokemon Center. There you go, Oddish. You're back, Jack. The urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people again. Over and over, too. Excuse me. So I've been giving these away. Please take one. The VS Seeker. Use that device and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery to use it, though. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different stats and abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. It is true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types. My God. Jeez, man. They're teaching us all we ever wanted to know about Pokemon here. Weak points. We're fine with this party. All right. To the right. To the east. Diglett Cave. There's some strong Digletts in there. You could take Oddish. What if you go to Diglett Cave? Oh, nice. A little image right there. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. Diglettini. Because, yeah, with Abra up front, you can just switch it out for Oddish. Oh, Cliff is up. Hey, buddy. What's going on here? Switch with Oddish. Arena trap prevents switching? The F is that? Arena trap made it ineffective? Prevents escape? Dog. That's annoying. I literally can't do anything then. Except sit here and wait to die. Sorry, Abra. So, looks like we're not going Diglett Cave. Shall we capture this guy at least to make our time worthwhile? Silly little Diglett. If you do absorb, does it kill it? Let's find out. Hopefully not. It probably will. It's paralyzed. This is risk. Oh shit, I can't switch. God damn this bastard, man. Pokeball in it. Wow. Annoying Diglett, man. Oh shit, I want to read that. See what that says for Diglett. Digletto. It's nice playing with the original 150. It burrows, Planet Earth voice. Diglett, it burrows through the ground at a shallow depth. It leaves raised earth in its wake, making it easy to spot. There you go. Is that Planet Earth he's doing? Teleport. Can't use that here. God damn it. I mean, Oddish just feeds down here. Let's get one more fight for Oddish. Make her feel better after what she went through recently. Poor gal. Level 19 Diglett. Chomp chomp. I'm probably going to be wrapping up in something like half an hour, chat, just to give you a little heads up. I do appreciate the company today, though. It's been wonderful doing set. We'll have done about 7 hours in total. A healthy amount of streaming. A lot of video game time, 7 hours out of the day. But a good day. I've really been looking forward to this Pokemon drop. So indeed, happy Pokemon Day, everybody. Where it has been 30 years since Pokemon Red and Green debuted. A long ass time. Magnitude 8 earthquake on poor Oddish. She gonna live? Absorb? Man, you better absorb the hell out of him. It only went up 8? Ah, Jesus. Uh-oh. Do we use a potion? She dying. She's dying. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, she grew. She grew. Is she gonna evolve? Oh, gloom in it. Gloom in it. When should I evolve Gloom? What level should I evolve Gloom at? Level 38? Or immediately after it learns Petal Dance at 38 or Solar Beam 52? Huh. Interesting. This is very fun, actually. Playing this old school Pokemon game, but it's the remaster of it. It's FireRed, not just OG Red, which is very, very nice. The original one is good, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have a more updated one, which is the remaster. I'm glad they, oh my god, this is so cool that they put this out. I wish I had bought this as a kid. Fire Red, Leaf Green. I would have played these a lot. I was playing PlayStation 2 at this point in time, I think, if I remember correctly. And eventually PC gaming. Team Fortress 2 was the big one. Came in around 2007 into me life. Alright, we got a baddie right here. Geodude? Nah. Let's get Abra available. Win, lose, or draw. Gamer Hugo. Poliwag. Poly wives and girlfriends? Bubble. Man, I hope Bubble Beam is still in this game. Water Pulse. Not as good. It's fine. It's fine. Water Pulse is fine. It's just not Bubble Beam. Horsey? You know, I was at some point in this stream gonna make a cup of oatmeal. I never did. Which is fine. I'm surviving. Getting Abra all the XP. It's nice how my opponents are getting into the late teens. It's nice to see them getting better. Good ramp. Acha. Didn't go my way. Got a lot of money from him. This guy looks like he has fighting Pokemon or maybe ground. Watch out for live wires. Oh, so he's Magnemite Voltorb guy. Engineer Bernie. Magnemite. Fairy, Ice, and Rock type? No. Fire, Ground, and Fighting. Okay. I always know Fire is good into Steel, but Ground and Fighting. So, oh, Abra. Level 16, baby. So Psychic types not as strong in this game as they were in Gen 1. So the meta is completely different then in this game compared to Gen 1. Because Gen 1, Psychic was OP, if I remember correctly. And Dragon, unfortunately, was a bit weak, which I hate. Love the Dragon type. I'll still use a little Dragonite, though, just for fun. He's beautiful. Hazel grew to level 24. Player defeated Engineer Bernie. Whoa, you spark plug. That's me. That's what they call me. Hell yeah, Abra. So I think later tonight, off stream, when I get done with the supermarket, when I get done cooking that food, I might pick up Leaf Green on the switch and trade this Kadabra over there and trade it back. Get a little Alakazam. That is the hope. Whether or not that comes true or not, I don't know. It would be very nice to get Alakazam and Golem pretty much right here. A lot of trainers here to beat. Competition. I can't get enough. This seems fine to battle all these people now. Before SSN. Bell Sprout. Sprout. We're finally getting our team more well-rounded, you know? Getting Kadabra online. Getting a rock type online. The only thing we could use desperately is a water, like a Lapras, really. Something to do both water and ice. Oddish. The team is looking good, though. This is what I mean. Like, Mankey can absolutely take a spot on the bench now, which is sad. Because Mankey was MVP, man. But if you're making room for water type, I would probably vote out Mankey off the island. The grass type, if you have a good water type, do you need a grass type? Not really. I find grass to be not needed at all. But Gloom, we needed a grass type earlier into Misty. But now that that's done, let's see. Third boss, Lieutenant Surge. Grass type is fine against Lieutenant Surge. Better than fine. Geodude finally learns a rock move. Just long overdue. I had a chance. No, you had no chance, buddy. Yo ass was grass from the beginning. Kadabra. Tell me he learned Psychic or Confusion, right? Oh, thank God. God, I love his teleport. Let's see here. Geodude, we're pumping him up a little bit. Yeah, we will need to go on that boat. Das Boat. Let's see. This person oh, wow. We need to fight a couple more of them. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Youngster Dylan, that's me. I mean, their Pokemon levels are pretty good. Pretty close here, 21 on 19. Geodude going already up to level 12. So we waited on Geodude and it was absolutely the right call. Now we level him up so that he's playable. This was really good. Our team, I'm very impressed with how well-rounded our team is. Whoop. How well-rounded it is all of a sudden. You got fire, electric, grass. Introduce psychic. You got fighting, little rock type. That's very, very good. As long as they're strong enough. Like, very few weaknesses there in that comp. I bet the weaknesses are there. Like water types. I mean, water, again, you have grass and electric, actually. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. What if we verse a fire type? Do we have anything good against fire? See, we don't have water. Youngster Dave. About Ghost. No, we got stuff against Ghost. Can we beat this guy? Nah. Probably not. Hazel 24, Pikachu 23. Well, look at that. Pikachu is caught up to Hazel. Hazel the Charmeleon. Nidorino. Well, looks like we're keeping it. Metal. Steel is good into, no, Fairy, Ice, and Rock. That's not poison. Burned him. They're kicking me when I'm down. Ow. Bye-bye. Thank you and goodbye. Later. Later, youngster. How we doing? How are our Pokemon? Hazel? Hazel's struggling. Everybody else is okay. We'll push on a little bit. Have we checked out the grass much here? Not really, right? Careful. I'm laying down some cables. Engineer Braxton sent out Magnemite. It's a good cliff cam right there. This is an excellent fighting experience for our team. We got confused, didn't we? Confused and paralyzed? That's never good. That's how we die. Weaknesses, fighting. I think we can get this through. A smack. I think it was 20. We got one through. And they miss. We get them. Boy. They have more than just this? Oh, thank God. That was electric. That was insane. That was tough, man. You're a tough cracker. A tough cookie. That's the right phrase. Scratch that first one. Tough cookie. Such hateful rhetoric. No, not here. If you want hate, you're gonna need to look elsewhere. Shouldn't be too hard to find it. What now? Leave me alone. Talk to this guy. I've never won before. He's an old man. Poor old guy, never won before. Sad. Gamer Darian sending out Growlithe. Wait, now this is my opponent. Now, does Rock actually do well against that? Should deal double, right? My God. I mean, Geodude could actually win this. He's one shot from killing him, but they roar him away. Gloom? Ay, ay, ay. Roar again. Kadabra. Dead. Woo. Split a few ways. Nice. Vulpix. Again, let's go Geodude, man. Gotta stop with this roar. Let's rock. Sorry, Vulpix. You are beautiful, though. Very beautiful Pokemon there. Get something decent. Thank you. Hazel was dragged out. I wonder if Scratch is stronger than that Steel move. Should take a peek. Take a peek what's under the hood here. Scratch is 40. Metal Claw is 50. A little accuracy difference. What is this? Found an escape rope. Escaping it. For when you just got to escape. I have never lost. This is the guy to be. Gamer Dirk. Sends out Voltorb. That did not do much. But Voltorb can't really beat me unless they have Sonic Boom. I think it's called. Nice, Geodude. I'm proud of you. You grow up so fast. Magnemite. Taking you out. Mankey. Absolutely. Mankey time. Yeah, I don't know about Mankey. He's probably... Oh, shit. I didn't want to do a Scratch. I've actually mistakenly done the wrong attacks quite a bit today. Yeah, look how we got destroyed from that one move. Oh, man. Is Mankey gonna die because of that one flub? Thankfully, he lived. Nice. My first loss. Hell yeah, Buster. This is the last guy to fight here. I'm the best in my class. I train every morning. Youngster Yasu. Let's go, Geodude. I like Geodude. He's decent. He's slept on a little bit in this game, I think. Again, remember I said you got to use them at the right time against the right people. But Geodude / Onyx, they can absolutely be serviceable. But it took me a while to warm up to them. But they're nice here. It's like they're nice defensively. They shut down people. Just based off their type. Hyper Fang, like even if that connected, we're chilling. Way to go, Geodude. Killing it. Eradicate. Now that's pushing it. Let's try. Hyper Fang connects here. This. Oh god, that was pretty good. Let's use a potion though. Let's do it for Geodude. We believe in him. I mean, we have so much money. It's fine. Tail Whip? Well, that's not good. Don't want them to do that. One more shot after this and they die. Good. We missed. Tackle. Oh, thank God. Damn, I still need to get some exercise in tonight. Geodude is trying to learn Magnitude. Hell yeah. Magnitude is ground after all. Weakens electric type attacks. Let's get that the hell out of here. What the hell is that? What a dumb move. Does he evolve at 16? No. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Poor Mankey up there. Mankey on that struggle bus. What's in here? If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take a rock tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon? Especially if you've caught a whole bunch. In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon, too. The Name Rater? Hey, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. Your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the item finder for you. So, Rise, let me ask you. You gathered data on at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? Let's see. Uh-oh, you've caught only 22. You need 30 to find the item finder to get it. Oh well. I'm looking for the Pokemon Nidorino. Want to trade one for a Nidorina? These are not good trades that these people are offering. Yeah, I see that item down there that we walked past. Snorlax here. Snore. Lax. Great Balls of China. It's actually Great Balls of Fire, not Great Balls of China. But who's keeping? Excuse me, who's keeping track? Ekans. Geodude on Ekans. I'll take him out. Put in... Yeah, we need to put in Hazel. She could use the XP. Poor Geodude. He's a little behind. When does Geodude evolve? Let me look that up. $25? Jeez. That is a long time. A long ways to go from where we are. Fair enough, Mr. 25. Do. All right, is this where we call it a day? I think it is, chat. I think it is. This has been a really wonderful time. We have done about 6.5 hours here of Pokemon today. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Thank you, like I always say, thank you so much for hanging out, for the great company as always, for spending some of your time here hanging out with little old me. and the community here. Sloth, hats off to all of you, chat. Yeah, so I will be back tomorrow morning with some more Pokemon. Tomorrow's gonna be all Pokemon again, and Sunday I will try and stream some Hearthstone, and yeah, we'll see how the week goes. But soon enough we'll be back to the regular schedule of daily Hearthstone streams from 11 to 2. It's just right now I want to do a little bit of Pokemon. So, alrighty, chat. Peace. Have a good one. Much love.